the pistol.
Yeah, I like this from Art here as well. We've got the CZ75 in his hands and some Julies. And well, what we saw just the other day was ramp could be a bit of a weakness here. And that's why we're heading early. 1xBet odds are favoring Ence and drop the man that was tested. Plenty of times to be tested again. He has to play retake.
So does the squad as they quickly reshape, reformat. Art dropping his smoke and continuing to cross through. He's got a glass cannon CZ, for lack of a better term. Bastion is on no 1s and 2s.
Oh, Art's dead.
The day, and so Art gone, bomb planted, good shot out of Keserato. A second brilliant shot, leading us into a 3v3 just as the smoke fades. There's game to be had here. Snappy may have ruined his plans before his team could get into position. They're very late on this rotate, jumping down with the Julies. We didn't get to see how that one finished. To disrupt the defuse, bodyguard duty. He does it well. Good. Oh.
That's some good wallbang right there. So Safe has just been put on notice. Unconfirmed damage, of course. Spinx is going to have to get activated here. We're at 30 seconds. He needs to chip on in and assist this because there's 2 players locking down B right now.
Here comes the smoke. Drop will still have right... Oh. Yeah,
Skew if.
Still have right side. Oh, but there goes Safe. Yeah, they clear him out. And now one shot can open up the bomb plant. Drop unwilling to take that duel alone.
Getting it down here.
Spinx has been spotted out Squeak. They know there's 2 lower, 1 squeaky. Keserato struggling to finish his meal. Spinx wriggling and writhing in his mouth, refuses to be chomped. And now this one should just wrap on up. There's nothing really for Yuri here.
HP.
Yeah, they're so low. He has a kit on drop. And that's the first of the 3. Spinx looks like he's going to be an integral component of this because Hades is about to be run down and it's all onto Spinx. Kit's on drop, not on Yuri, and okay, twice now. Tree off the back of this, drops. He confirms their commitment. They're just running him down. Oh, you feel like a bit of a tit now. It's Art already down on decon.
I know D-Hart could have slipped across here. The desk was highlighting some of the strats from Ence.
Good awareness.
Here it is. D-Hart's going to get the better of him. And now do you go for this if you're Furia? You still have Keserato and Yuri alive, so maybe you do.
There's been so much pressure from Furia. And rather, I should say, Ence onto these bomb sites. Even though there's 0 rounds in there, the 3rd time's the charm.
Okay, well, they eventually break on through, and it's a lot to hold on to here.
Safe is down and tucked. It's going to be his responsibility. Now he has a full belt of util, and any chip damage here would have been lovely. Yuri does not connect this time. And oh yeah, talking of jiggle smoke defense, he's going to do the opposite. This is this more stylish statue smoke defense.
That's right. I always find that so risky.
Yeah,
he gets away safely.
Beautifully maneuvered. Yeah, he's safe and sound. Okay, well, that's step 1 on the defensive flow chart. They've got loads of time as well to continue to maneuver their troops around, but it's not going to stop Ence from committing.
Yeah, now that you have so much space, right, you have 2 options here if you're Fury. Rotate another man down. Hold up a second. He's going to chew him up.
Weapon for the job. He's going to munch him. The alligator feeds in secret. 3 from Art on the auto shotty. I don't think they accounted for that.
No, not really one of the weapons you'd be expecting to go up against here. In the boost, you could see the barrel spotted. Hades now needing to try and do everything he can to defend this. Bomb will get loose. Spinx in the vents found 1. He could find a second here, pressuring. Drop's just biding his time.
Don't get greedy. Drop puts his head in the vice. Now 1v3 immediately gets into an awkward 1v1. Yuri, can you save Furia again? They know the bomb was down secret. 24. He's up the vent potentially. Do you just hedge your bets?
You know Yuri's a top holder, so that's probably why he's leaning towards lower. He's going to smoke and go, but he should die here instantly.
No, you wait for him to leave. You have to wait for him to leave.
He knows, though. He must know that he could be pinned.
Okay, yeah. With it.
The Craig.
Craig.
Craig Levine, we call this one.
And you can definitely pull off some tall bull.
Oh, I like that. D-Hart. Art knows he's found ya. Not a second. Snappy's trade, not too shabby. 4 on 4 as they do slink across, but feet spotted. Keserato didn't pull the trigger.
Snappy's done a lot with his little Tech 9 and armor and is throwing out his util to continue to enable. So some seeds of doubt. Madden, is he unaccounted for at this pace? He's very quick to be down here and clearing the lower site.
Do they want to pull a rotation?
Well, that's it. The sound cue is required. Whoa, this nearly went horribly wrong. Hades does have the weapon for the job. And is he just going to plan? He is forcing a double ramp rotate into Spinx. Spinx has been
spotted
and down. Down and out. Just a couple of mistimings on Spinx's bushes here. Snappy, again, is a beast on this Tech 9. He will finally get himself a rifle. Hades needs to hold on. He's got the perfect weapon for the job. Yuri, the Indomitable, though. The Immortal. Yuri lives on.
Come on now.
He has to die sometime. 9 HP. A single bullet from Snappy's weaponry will end this round. He's not looking the right way. This has to be a Snappy 3K. Oh, and the door. Assumption that everyone is also on 16x9 in the new generation. But you're right, D is playing in a little letterbox.
Yeah, I don't know why he's
I don't know why he's doing that. I'm guessing it's because his idol Taz did it back in 1999.
Oh, you cheeky bugger.
Rascal. 1,500 injected into Art's bank account. He'll be spending that wisely, I'm sure.
Plus 600.
Plus 600, some quick math. 2,100 already farmed up.
Art's going to win this round.
Nah, come on now.
Art's going to win this
round. He has a Molotov
round.
and a Deagle. That is more than you could ask for the Art fruity business.
Watch him. Just watch him work. Watch this mastermind as he paints us a pretty picture.
He's already read the site. And he's going to get himself all the way around to perhaps catch another off guard. Don't you dare swing that door open now, young man. He's got a good visual. Hades planting this. Oh my God, he's actually denied it. Can he get away? Yes, he can. And Spinks is there and dead too! Chad the Prophet, Art the mastermind. He's pulled it off with nothing more than a Desert Eagle. Bomb down. Trying to pour the crosshair, and he will finish it, an ace. I'm sure just by virtue of them existing and dominating. Serato and Yuri. And Snappy good for the first headshot. Snappy! Demonstration of what he needs from his team.
Space, 1 minute and 30, and he's constricting over towards the heaven and hell position.
I put a bully in a bin once. It's a clean bin.
Is this like League Ops hazing, or is this something different?
No, this was, sister defending.
Ah, good big brother.
Spinks! Yeah, it's a tough job, and Crosshair not in the right place. Makes it 4-4. There is a lot to be said about this rap, though. Look at hell.
Oh, maybe spotted something? No, definitely not. Now he has. Oh!
Madden's having a round now. It's Madden's turn. He takes control, takes 3. Serato really in trouble, but this duo, if they run into him, they don't have to. Surely Snappy's sixth sense is saying, we either have to wrap from tops or we can just go through ramp. Ramp is wide open to lower.
If they go B, it's going to be a very simple round.
Yuri will hear the pace of the game. We're going into a big one here, folks. Strap in. No AWP for the CTs, but it's game time and ouchie time for Snappy and Deho. Everyone's losing health. Uh-oh.
Nade.
Oh, bowling from Shane.
Oh, saved by the ladder.
I think there was some dodgy dealings there. He's supposed to be down. He planted a ladder on the pitch. Look at their health. They're all shell-shocked. Ears are ringing. But, unconfirmed. And now Serato's just stood on the barbecue.
This is problematic for Drop here because, look, he's trying to pin on down and cover one angle, but they can peer in the windows. They can jump up and over him.
Just look at the minimap, Chad. They're everywhere.
Oh, I love the bus parked in T-spawn. Spinks, you are such a geek. I love it so much.
How mad is Yuri going to be when he ends up dying to this?
I love it. I love it. That is great.
Oh, that makes me mad. I mean, obviously it makes sense. It's logically driven. You got picks, and it's probably they lost lobby control. But
this round could still go wrong, Alex.
It's going wrong, Chad. Actually, yeah, I was having a similar conclusion myself. It's up to this swing, and that's a relief. Drop to clutch. Drop to clutch. 2 of the 3. Knows he's on site. Snappy, he's there. You can see his head drop. Hold, nerve, hold your fire. 30 seconds, but Snappy's just going to maneuver slowly, tapping his S key. Oh! Throwing 3 smokes, which was all of their smokes at the start of those rounds, Chad. So they managed to, coordinatedly pull it off and keep Furia honest. This looks and reeks like an 8th. The only way this could possibly go wrong is if Art's Max 7 has another one of them, but I think he's limited to 1 anti-eco ace.
I think we just collectively counted through the 4 rounds that Furia have.
Oh.
The Yuri situations and then the Art's magnificent round. So it's been exciting.
That's lovely from Drop. He'd love some backup. Anybody to finish the job, please. Snappy has 10 HP, but they are going to take their time. They'll plant their feet. They have secured themselves some map control. I don't envy Hades' position.
Oh, Bogdan's law.
I love that we have our own laws in the Counter-Strike universe. Bogdan's
he's not the most prolific player, was he? But his name, do you think he even still plays?
I don't even know.
I don't even know who Bogdan was.
I think he was just some friend of Steel and that.
No, I still got mad at him.
Well, friend.
They're going to win this. Are they going to win it? Snappy, you're not clutching again, are you, mate?
He's gonna have to.
Come on now, Snappy.
Gonna have to.
You're the in-game leader. You're not allowed.
Oh, it's horrible! Game on ramp, but he's keeping himself fragging and retrieving that information. You can see he's going for a passive hold here. It's just going to be a case of drop his util swing wide.
Dumped that very early there, right? You can see there was no true threat, but he's lucky they're not heading his way. Art's backed him up too, so this is over towards top. Queserato and Yuri to defend.
Contacting in, and that check from Yuri is big. Attention drawn. Striking in unison. Diha does make it a little more threatening, and Art on notice. 10 HP. It's up to Yuri, still on the hut. They've only got 20 seconds, Chad. They've only got 20 seconds. How do they find a way in? Hades has found one in. Yuri gone. Hades legged. Safe doing some no-scope antics of his own. He's definitely a Furia player. Now he has to close out. One hit, 1v1, closed by drop.
MP9 for drop, so he won the round. He dropped the AWP and gets pittances for it. Art just got instantly biffed right there.
I love that. Oh, yeah. Spinks is brave into the AWP there. Safe does not let that go. Small gap found by our obs team. Hasn't stopped or repelled the invaders. They're on their way to Drop's domain, and his nade's done nothing. All of them going deep.
Oh, I like this.
Yeah, very promising frag from Drop, and he's got the info for Safe to post up to, at minimum. Look at the positioning from Drop. This is huge. Saved by Diha. Save, more than save. Building around on his own here.
3-on-3 now.
Young Cole posted.
Oh.
Snappy does behead Yuri, and the rest should fall into place now. It's up to Art. It's up to Queserato. Snappy's gonna have a look. Just as he maneuvers away, he's not interested to play today. Against guns in some time, there's usually one man sitting there with a rifle to ruin your day. That must have been the world's best flash. He had all the time in the world to finish that one off.
He's still alive.
He is still alive, yeah.
Wow.
Take some notes. This is how you live, and finally he dies by the very same sword. Aggressive swing from Snappy. And it should slow down. No one else has taken space off of this. You know, there was potential perhaps to have a little walk-through trophy and be close and have your ear pressed to the wall. Queserato admittedly has rotated down to address the secrets.
Bit of an off angle here. Should have one. Snappy doesn't have anybody to trade.
Oh, he's aware.
Very aware.
Super ready for that.
Now they know where the M4 is, right? So they can piece this one together, and Queserato can either go up the vent and try and go back to top, or he can say, guys, I'll lock down B. But if he stays towards B, we can see Ence heading in.
Yuri exists, Chad. Yuri has a real sixth sense for his timings in pushes in situations like this. With 50 seconds left, if there's any indication given by Ence here before they're flanking him, he's going now. He's going now. Drop's looking the wrong way. And that's the end of that. Queserato with just 2 HP. Final round of our half.
Give it everything she's got, Captain.
I think she's got nothing.
Not a kill?
Not even one.
All right.
9 for Ence. That is quite the T-sub.
It's just double A.
It's the double.
That's my favorite battery.
It's
anyway.
like a Fight Club. You can't talk about it.
The 1xBet odds are favoring Ence, and we're about to explode into top. Explode.
I'd love to. Spinks. He's lost the sight, and he's got 2 teammates alongside for the ride. You can see he's only got a single flashbang, and he's positioning to try and utilize that in some capacity. Second smoke main. That's when your hopes fade. That's when your hopes start to dwindle.
Well, I like the flash that Spinks has. However, he's not in the traditional spot to throw it, but he can still lob one out, and they're going to have to get a move on. No defuse kit here. Bomb about halfway ticked. Here's the go. Oh, no flash. Just Geronimo jumping off, bungee jump without the cable, and they're getting kills. Snappy's got 2, maybe even 3.
Something here, but they just don't have the time for this to fuse, man.
So this is going to be an odd round right here that might come back to bite Ence. 9-9. Squeaky open. Queserato takes the fight and wins it. Hades is down. That's the AWP gone immediately, and they're going to keep on pushing the issue.
Look at him laying down a heavy spray. There's 2 of them bleeding. Art still manages to get down the vent just in that reload window. And Queserato's catching more bullets. This has been a lot of pressure and unconfirmed damage. Art did slip. Did anyone acknowledge it?
The thing is, he did it while Madden was reloading, so Art's been able to get so much space here. He can retain this, and if they go back to Yard and they do a smoke wall, they can get down secret, and then Art has this rotation. So this would be masterful here of Furia, a team who we know don't like to use Yard too often. Now, I know that the desk broke it down, or at least Yanko did, saying that the gap in the L-block smoke wall he believes was intentional yesterday. I think there's only one way that we'll ever know if that's the case, and that's if the team themselves say if it was intentional. But I can see the thought process that Yanko had there.
Man, if
they're going back
Snappy
top.
fires a shot and Art comes up the ladder to knife him, I'm going to lose it. Oh, just wide swung and he hits it. Art, what are you doing?
There he is. Oh, he got flashed as a team flash.
Okay. Okay. Things will calm down into a 2v2, and with 35 seconds, they've got a decision to make. Where do we take this bomb? Drop low enough to perhaps get some information. More util found. Yuri scoops up a Molotov. That enables him to deny any vent rotate. It does indicate to Spinks he's got company coming. Yuri, how good is your crosshair placement for this clear? Not good enough. Drop doesn't have the health for this. Looks to be falling into the double digits for Ence, and one more bullet would do it. He swapped to the pistol to finish the job. And we will go 10 to...
Plenty of cash to splash, and, well, Save had enough to go for an AWP. He didn't. There's the smoke walls towards Yard that they didn't use. Flashing at the top and going.
Yeah, that was one from the Skylight, one from Heart, and he's won the duel. Spinks falls to the Galil of Art, but pin pulled, punished. Oh, and Madden gets two.
Bombs loose.
Finally, he does go down. They level it up, and he's managed to retrieve the bomb safely. So Yuri... Oh, it's K-Serata that's caught Hades. They weren't expecting. There was so much time and action on Inner. Didn't anticipate K-Serata to still be there. Drops in a prime position now to take some space. One hurt, one squeak. Lobby crunch coming in. That will be K-Serata's responsibility. Yuri will fill the void until he arrives.
If Snappy stays here, he should get K-Serata, surely.
Oh, they just looked away.
Oh, he's not...
K-Serata's to clear now. Snappy has got awareness at a different level. K-Serata could have been main, could have just been secret, but he walks back. Oh, Diha! Loud on the ladder. They heard him, and that's the end of him. Snappy's been great. They know where he is now, and I think that reload signifies the very end.
MP9 for Diha and Madden.
This is quick. He's going for a quick venti. Straight down. I'm not talking Starbucks orders.
I was going to say, isn't that a large coffee?
He's got down, and why did we jump away? I just could not fathom why we would possibly change perspectives there. That is inexplicable.
Well, he's dead now. So's Madden. Bomb dropped. 3-on-2 situation, and well, they're into the A site. This should be another round, and I do think that Hades should be saving again.
We have seen the power of the Ence tactical timeout. They're not shy with them when they need them, but there's also, I think, a nice hierarchical structure in the sense that Snappy has last say, Saw is there to provide additional insight and analysis.
Yeah.
Well, not the first time D has been caught slipping.
They're getting a lot of room towards Yard, and it's without the smoke walls, right? Just lurky boy maneuvers. So, yeah, the tendencies playing in here, Furia, are actually being used against that of Ence. And find another one here. Hades will finally get one back. Spinks.
Oh, he's got for a third here. No, K-Serato's far too quick, but a 2v2. This still gets interesting. Bomb on drop to be planted top.
Hades, really? Thought he was just going to go straight through there for a second.
But still, I mean, now that's bought enough time. Oh, Drop's not going to be ready for this. There's no way he's ready for this. Oh, squeaky bum time. K-Serata, though. Oh, I thought he might have hit that. Snap out of the dodge.
If they jump on down, they will.
Yeah, and that should be a couple of easy pickings for him. K-Serata should find it eventually, but the damage is done. Multi-kill is found.
Must be enough. Like, how can they not win this round now?
Yeah, Spinks makes it look convincing. It is up to K-Serata, and if anyone can do it, K-Serata can. He's too far away to hear the ramp descent. And if you want to play along at home, you can start visualizing where he could have been with all this time passing. What's been held? What could he have navigated to without making a sound cue? And this is his fight. Just flashed and stands still on the exit. Snappy's already gone aggressive in the meantime. Yes, indeed. That's how it feels. Let's see if that's how it looks. Oh.
Did they call cancel at like the last second or something? If they call cancel at the last second, I'm sorry, Drop. But if they didn't call cancel at the last second...
I'm sorry, Drop.
Yeah, either way... That's a rough one right there.
Snappy's just quietly farming up his 30 bomb in regulation here.
I'm telling you, you know? I remember a Snappy 26.
Yeah, me too. I also remember an Art 2021. Yeah. pretty damn naughty is Art, and he certainly has contributed in that first half. Caserato, though, not going to be able to do much more with the Deagle.
It's crazy how the day started. Well, the game started, right? With the Yuri rounds, obviously the Art ace. The Art ace was wild.
It's just a Deagle, right? No armor.
Yeah, and he started with the knife kill, picks up the MAC-10, gets another kill on towards main, rotates down towards B, isolates the planter.
Eagles, the other one.
Flanked from the window, Deagle to the belly, final kill. Beautiful.
Yeah, and you called it after the knife kill, you weirdo.
Yeah, because I knew that he was going to go down secret, so I didn't think I Bibbly.
Get him a Google Bibbly. 14-11, game on. Oh, careful now. We need you, Caserato, for Furia to start a campaign to close the gap. Aggression from D. Oh, he might give Art a taste of his own medicine here. This could be a good feeling.
He probably wanted to knife
one
him,
to the
didn't he?
spine for sure.
The wind's going to feel better than the knife to the back. And, well, I think the smoke wall landed correctly this time round.
Ence farming up on the back of Spinks. Bomb out of hut. This is, I don't want to say the words, but unlosable. And a nice midday pre-game before the game. The football game, I should specify, not the Counter-Strike players. And there we go. This is falling apart just as easy as it came together.
I remember a snappy 31.
Yeah, I think we all will. Certainly Furia are going to remember this one. Damn. Snappy has not only started this round, he intends to finish it. A double kill from him. Ence, with such a large T-Hall, that the rest has fallen into place pretty simply.
But here we go. It's going to be a 2-on-5 situation here.
Make it a 1-on-5 situation. Safe. Gone. Yuri next on the naughty list. And with 4 HP, he's run on down. Make it 16-11.
Beautiful